Alright, let's go ahead and get to know Mr. Sarge here. We'll do a little evaluation, some of the behaviors here, and then I'll have you guys follow me to my place so that way we can see how he does with the other boarding pups. I know with my pups, it's my pups, they've seen hundreds of dogs. So they're still back up in Stafford. How old is Sarge again?
3.
Okay. And has he always been like this?
Well, we just got him.
I've always been fun.
Yeah, he's grandpa's dog, and when he passed away, we inherited him.
Okay.
And he hasn't ever been around dogs other than the ones that we have at home.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's rough for German Shepherds. Usually they're pretty normally like a little aloof. So you'd want to socialize them when they're younger. So if you missed out, then that's probably why.
He's not socialized with other dogs. He
Yeah.
thought he was.
So let's see his reaction with the other pup when they come up. Oh, get a little puppy. Look at that little puppy. Hi.
And then once he sees a dog like that, he just kind of loses all idea of what he's like. He starts barking at everything.
Okay. It's not
He usually never barks at people, but like when he saw a dog when we first pulled up, then he barked at like the mailman who was walking across the street, and we just kind of like built on himself.
He seems very unsure of things.
He's very environmentally focused.
Seems scared.
That's what
That's
everyone
what
like
the other
says, but
trainer said too.
How'd the work go with the other trainer?
I mean, we did like a group class, and he just couldn't focus there. So we came to like at-home class, and
He listens to the trainer, but then when they leave, like,
we try to do stuff with him, but I just feel like at this point just need something more intensive to try to work with.
dedicated,
Okay.
What do you think?
Let's go ahead and go for a little bit of a walk again.
And I don't think he's probably ever been on a leash until we got him, if I had to guess.
Gotcha.
But,
Always used to pulling.
yeah.
That's okay. And have you guys had pups before?
What's that?
Yes.
Okay.
We have 2 at home that he's fine with, for the most part.
Just plays a little rough
Way too
with
rough,
one
yeah.
of them.
Okay.
And we had another bigger dog about 2 years ago too, that passed away.
Okay. And
We
like,
grew up.
and so like the training that you guys have usually done with your other pups, does it just not work with them, or have you just
So
had
honestly,
time
it's
for it?
minimal. We've done one of our we've adopted all of them, so they've been older.
Okay.
So we haven't done too much training. Most of them have been pretty good with basic commands and potty training for the most part. So
Okay.
there hasn't been much we've had to add to it. One of them we have trained a little bit, but she did like a basic training class that she passed barely,
Okay.
but she has like the basic skills.
Gotcha. Go ahead and call his name again.
Sarge.
Okay, so we'll probably have to start off with at least the name recognition part. When you're inside in a less distracting environment, is he at least more responsive there, or?
If he's like playing with the other dogs, he won't listen. But like during the day, he works with me like in my office, so I'll like call him upstairs and he'll come running.
doesn't
I'll
really
tell him to
listen
come
to me.
downstairs. Sarge.
If I call
Sarge.
his name, it takes like 5 times
Sarge.
for him to listen, at least. He picks and chooses when he wants to come by name.
Okay.
Sarge.
So let's go for a short little walk here. See if
Sargy. He wants to sniff everything. Got a big nose for it.
Does he get a lot of exercise at home with the other one?
Yeah, he runs outside a lot. We did start implementing the one training class that we did at home, like at nap time, in his crate, just because they said that it's pretty standard for like a toddler dog, I guess. But he runs outside quite a bit. And, pretty much himself.
Since he's not very responsive to his name, I'm gonna guess that his recall isn't the best. Like what would probably happen if he let go of the leash. Let me see. Hey, how's it going? Evaluating this new one that's... Oh. How you been? Good. Evaluating this new one that's supposed to be dog reactive. Yeah. He did for a moment there. Well, because he breaks interest pretty quickly. Because he breaks interest pretty quickly, it doesn't just pull a hold too bad. I think it's more just the momentary or initial excitement like anything else. Good boy. Especially with the crying or whimpering afterwards, it's more of like an indication that he is frustrated or disappointed at the lack of engagement. Just in general, sometimes they elicit more of these intense behaviors because they can't just get to the other dog to investigate and know them. Especially if he's unsure of the information or how to react. And sometimes too, especially depending on how your father was with him, or how long you guys have been with him during the coaching process, just learning to see and then avoid the other pups in general can cause more frustration too, knowing that there's something of interest that you're never going to get to, and then whenever we kind of see that and we kind of feel a way too, that kind of that routine almost makes it work for some folks.
let them meet, and
Mhm.
they were like best friends,
Mhm.
running around, and after 10 seconds of sniffing each other out.
Right. A lot of times it's really hard to really differentiate the difference
is.
between like intensity and
Yeah.
aggression.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Usually more aggression-based cases are generally more fixated, and they take a lot longer to calm down from that red zone. They'll like blow up and escalate really quickly to like that barking and lunging, and they'll end up staying up there for a lot longer. Like as long as the dog is still in line of sight, and sometimes even when they're out of line of sight, they'll still want to like pull and lunge and everything towards them. So it like just really depends on the distance. But because he's so much easier to kind of like die down. Good boy. Good boy. I know. Oh. Yeah. So you can kind of tell the more exposure you kind of see, like the initial like cutoff is less intense now. Now you're just getting more of like the crying.
Sarge.
And like you can kind of tell from the rest of his body language too.
Like
It's
wagging tail.
yeah, it's not stiff. You know, it's a little bit more soft. See? More soft and playful. So you like a lot more socializing, and then also what will help too for him to actually be able to get close and socialize and have him seemingly under control is impulse control. So usually it's something that a lot of younger puppies kind of work through and develop as they're still small, just like kids. So like if he had missed out on that, it would explain why he still reacts/overreacts the same way. It's a lot harder to redirect him or calm him down or anything,
Yep.
just because he hasn't had that kind of practice in self-control at all or anything. Good boy.
One other thing.
Huh?
Every time he goes to pee, I think he pees on his feet.
Aw.
So you might want to just be cognizant of that when it's going in and out.
Gotcha. Yeah, she's a sweet pup. I see her and her dad at the dog park a lot. Good boy. So a lot like that, like being able to see another dog not react and then be able to positively reinforce the behavior. Sometimes it just takes time and space, sometimes both. So just kind of working with him to extend those situations so he has time to calm down and get comfortable. Because usually when it's so brief and so short, all he really has is that like moment when it's too much for him. He's either too excited, he can't control himself, and that's what we usually end it off with too. So that's why we're trying to prolong this as much as possible, but like also make it so he's not just facing the dog and fixated on them the entire time too. So. Good wait. boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. I know. So why don't we have you guys load them up and you can follow me, and we'll do an evaluation with the boarding mates. Yeah.
It won't be following you.
Yep, it's not very far.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah, I got it.
See you. And, and at first you just kind of sit tight here around this area, and I'll go and I'll move back and forth closer, and eventually you'll be walking with me. Here's a couple treats for the puppy. I'm going to give those to her. It's easier to redirect. Yep.
You want me to walk with you, or?
Oh no, you can go walk with her first.
Okay.
We'll be there kind of shortly. So just go ahead and slowly start walking that way. Yep. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and have you drop back and put on the muzzle for him. It's okay. It would probably be easier to tighten if it's off of them. Good boy. That's okay. Good boy. This is Goose. Okay. All right, now let's start walking back together.
Okay.
Just keep Goose. So what ends up happening there is so what happened there was because Goose quickly moved towards his face, he took it as an aggressive move because he lacks those social skills, and that's why you want him to have the muzzle on. Go ahead and slow down. And let us go ahead. And then trail closely behind. So we just need him to settle back down. Hi, how you doing? Go ahead and hold this. Okay.
Do you want us to walk back on the other side?
So go ahead and start walking this way, and we'll go this way. That's right. I know, you just want to... It's okay. There we go. Good boy. I know. Very good. There you go. Good. Now go ahead and turn around and start walking the other way. Because I want to try to avoid face-to-face confrontations whenever possible, because we know that that's a known trigger. if we can get him to kind of smell him from behind first a little bit, it might help as well. Very good, there you go. There you go, good. Almost. There you go. Good. Go ahead and ask him to sit and give him the treat. There you go, good. What we're gonna do is you go ahead and tuck into the right a little bit. I'm gonna cross on your left and I'm gonna pass you. Okay. And then you can follow up from behind.
Follow you?
Yep, go ahead and lead up from behind. So that way I can have control of his front side and he can smell at him. Go ahead and let him smell. There you go. And that'll calm him down. Because much like Sarge, a lot of it is just that inability to get to know and see the other pups. It causes all of that extra drive, right? Good. Now go ahead and walk him slowly up above him, so that way Sarge can smell him from behind. Okay. Go ahead and keep walking. There you go. Keep going. There you go. Perfect, right there. Oh. Almost. It's hard. Here, if you want, I can swap you. I'm used to doing it. If you want to go ahead and hold Sarge for a moment here. There you go. Oh, there's a little pup too. Oh, I know. I know. You just wanted to see me too. Okay, and then go ahead and lead him up behind. I know. There you go. Scared. Good? Alright. Oh, I know. It's okay. Come on, let's go. Good boy. Yes. Very good. Dude. So hopefully we'll get Sarge to the point where Duke is. You know, it's only a short amount of time, and you can kind of tell that the overexcitement and the anxiety is still there, but you can at least control it a little bit more, you know. All right, I'll show you that. There you go, and we'll all start walking together.
So
Yep, he'll be going home. Yeah, he'll be going home tomorrow. The puppy is brand new. We have 4. 2 of our own and then 2 fosters. So we got quite the pack for Sarge. And I said, at least with my other ones, they've been around for a lot of boarded pups coming and going. So they're much more socially adept. And they're also older ladies too. So they're not as rambunctious as these guys. Good boy. I know, I'm coming, I know. Oh yeah, you can give him some treats to give to Duke to make it easier. 'Cause he kind of just wants to hang out with me and the dog and stuff like that. Good boy. Go. If you want, you can see if Sarge will take any treats. I don't know if he's too anxious or if he usually takes treats or not.
Sit. Sarge, I got a treat for you. So this muzzle though. Sarge, eat the treat.
There's a slot underneath there that you should be able to fit it under. There you go. Perfect. Oh, no. It's okay. Yeah. Alright. Good. it. And so now we're kind of at that point where he almost cares more about everything else but the other pup. So yeah, a lot of it is just that initial uncertainty. And like I said, it can go one or two ways just depending on how the other pup is too. And so we really need to build his confidence and tolerance up so he doesn't overreact so easily to like those minor situations. It'll be very dangerous for him too, you know, depending on the pup. All right. No. All right. Do you guys have any questions or anything else?
You can save my boy.
Yeah, this is way outside of our comfort zone. We've been him for 2 weeks.
Aw.
Oh my god.
Well, at least you guys will hopefully be able to visit and join us on the sessions.
Yeah.
Like I said, it'll be very important that you guys get this kind of practice too, and the confidence to kind of know what to do in certain situations and how to read other pups and things like that.
What's the cadence for like sessions or?
I usually do 2 to 3 sessions a day, half an hour to an hour each day. So morning, afternoon, and evening. Usually the evenings are just the quiet home sessions, especially now that it gets so dark and so cold earlier. Usually the mornings are more like the exercise sessions, and then the middays are going to be like the social sessions, but I can always adjust them too. So whenever you guys are able to join us, just let me know, so that way I'll be able to make sure I'm not already out working with him, or I haven't just worked with him, you know, kind of reserve that spot. And then I usually just schedule, since I have 2 boarding pups, I only schedule 1 other client per day, and that's only an hour. So usually when they're, yeah, so usually when they're resting, I'll go out, like right after their session, I'll go out and do another session with somebody and come back. So we just kind of rotate the pups that way. I'll have pictures, and then I'll do video updates as well. Right now I'm like one video set behind, so you'll either get this one either later tonight or tomorrow, just depends. That way you can kind of see his progress too and what we'll be doing, because a lot of his work is going to be, especially at first, just that name recognition and like basic redirection, be kind of basic stuff, but then we'll do more advanced training and sessions later, and then especially for him, a lot of social work.
How often do people usually, I guess, the parents, sounds weird, how often do people usually come by to visit for lessons and such?
Usually once or twice a week. It just depends, because I've had a lot of clients lately that are like really far away, and then sometimes clients do board and train because they're going on vacation too. So yeah. So it may be a good idea to like hit up a good weekend when there's going to be less traffic and things like that.
Definitely give you some notice too. And then for sleeping, or when you're not at the house, I guess, or with other dogs, you will crate him. Okay.
He'll be either crated or just in a separate boarding room.
Oh, okay.
So if like he's not destructive or anything, then yeah.
Like I don't trust him yet by himself. We don't even leave him without. I'd be more worried with other dogs though.
Yeah,
right.
Oh, yeah, definitely no.
And that'll mostly give him also a break from having his muzzle on, because he's going to need it on for a little bit.
If he's in the crate, he doesn't need it.
Or separate by himself in the room.
Well, we have some
Poor
stuff
guy.
to give you too, so we can.
Yeah, so why don't we go ahead and trade back?
That works.
I'll let you guys say goodbye, and I'll go ahead and put him.
Come on, Sarge.
It's okay. Come on. Good boy, come on. Good girl, Harmony. Oh. Come on, this way, guys. Come on, Sarge. Good boy, come on. Good boy, come on, Sarge. Good boy. Hey, it's okay, big guy. Oh, yep, there he goes. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Hey, big guy. Hey. Oh, easy. Oh, my goodness. There you go. Wait. I got you, big guy. Come on, Sarge. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Come on, Sarge. There you go. Good boy. I got you. It's okay. I know. It's okay. They're not going to hurt you. You're okay. Oh, it's okay. Shh. It's okay. Hey, see? It's okay. I know. Oh, my baby. Okay. It's okay. Good girl, Fiona. I know. It's scary. Come here. You're okay. Come here. Come on. It's okay. Come relax. Come on. Okay, hold on. Hold on, Fiona. Okay. There you go. It's okay. There you go. See? It's okay. Come on. That's okay. Okay. Hold on. It's okay, big guy. It's okay. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. There you go. There we go. Good boy. Good girl. There you go. It's okay. There you go. See? There you go. There you go. It's okay. Good girl, Fiona. You're okay. Hey, Fiona. Come here. Fiona, come here. Fill in some space. Good girl. See? Okay, big guy. Boy. Come on, Sarge. Come on. Come on, Sarge. Good boy. Oh, yeah. Oh, you want to play? Play. Oh, yeah. That much.